what's up? It's another episode of that Quality Time TV show. And as my man Deem loves to say, as you already don't know, it's your boy, Lord Summer, aka the Dark Knight, aka Nacho. Silk the Shocker. Let's go. And we got our co-host. What's your name? Introduce yourself to the people, my man.
My name is BBO Flock, aka K Murder. Young Flock coming to your block. Look me up. You feel me? You know the vibe. LAUD, thanks for having me. You know what's going on.
Yeah, you already know,
bro. Uptown thing.
Yo, thank you for coming on, yo, matter of fact, it's the second time it's two Bronx niggas on this shit, dude.
Oh man,
Queens looking weak out here,
Queen's too busy. Queen's too busy getting
the money. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, you know how we do it, man. You hear the fireworks outside right now?
Nah, you mistaking it for gun shops up here. We on the table and shit.
Yo, I lie Zion, what's good, bro? What's up, man? Thank you for tuning in.
Word, you ain't even introduce yourself, bro. You just skipped over you.
Oh, word. Yeah. Y'all don't know who it is. So I'm gonna introduce myself. I go by the name of DJ Deem, Quality Time TV. What's up? We back.
Yeah.
We back with another one, boy.
Yeah. All right,
yo, we got some people in here, man.
Yeah,
hey, viewers. Before we get started, follow me at BBO Flock. At BBO Flock. You know the gram got hacked. You can't see no Cardi B or none of that, but it's new stuff.
Wait, they hacked Cardi Instagram?
I'm talking about my shit, man.
Oh. All right, respect.
Cardi big and blown, bro. Certified check.
Nigga, I was about to say, but as you know, IG likes to cut us off after an hour, so let's jump right into these topics. So, as y'all see on the, my bad, go ahead.
I was saying you want to go straight into the video?
Oh, all right, we could go straight into the video. So let's hop right into it. We'll talk about it after.
Yo, Uni G, thanks for tuning in. Curly Headed Low. I hope I said your name right. Thank you for tuning in. And Shy, I see you too. Thank you.
I'm here. I do not want to waste any type of mental energy on this topic, but then again, I saw this, and that gave me all the encouragement I needed. Here we go. The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid film came out on November the 13th, 1989, and was produced by Walt Disney. It was based on the original fairy tale produced by a Danish author by the name of Hans Christian Andersen, and it was published on April the 7th, 1837. And this is where I hit you with a curveball, if you don't mind. For you racist white folks, you really shouldn't have created that black Ariel with a watermelon, because now I'm about to make you eat all of your damn words. How about we start off with the name Ariel, shall we? The name Ariel is a Hebrew name, which means lioness or lion of God, and the ancient Hebrews were black. And her father was King Triton, who was the son of Poseidon, both of them Greeks. The ancient Greeks were called the Grimaldi, who were West Africans, aka black. Their kingdom was called Atlantica under the Atlantic Ocean, both ruled by King Triton and Queen Athena, both Greeks, both black. Greece is a country in Europe named after the Phoenician goddess Europa, a black woman. Prior to a little over 6,000 years ago, the Caucasian didn't even exist to create any fairy tales. Oh, contrary to popular belief, this is not cultural appropriation, this is cultural repatriation, and wherever we see anything that belongs to our original culture, we are taking it back.
Let's go!
And assalamu alaikum, family, brother Reza, I'm here. I do not want to waste any type of mental energy on this topic, but then again, I saw this, and that gave me all the encouragement I needed. Here we go. The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid film.
All right, so we back. So as y'all can see, there's been a lot of drama and controversy going on over this Black Little Mermaid code. So, like, honestly, me personally, it's hard for me to care when shit like this happens, because we've been getting whitewashed out of scenes for so long. Like, niggas got the Egyptians looking white as a motherfucker. Like, they did the most already to us. So when it happens on the other foot, I'm like, so what? Fuck it. And maybe we'll bring some flavor to the character, because, you know, every time they redo it with a black person, they get a little better. You feel me?
Add a little seasoning, right?
Right, add a little seasoning. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's also crazy for us to claim like cultural appropriation and whitewashing and shit like that while we do the same thing and be like, so what? But I feel like Long Beach Griffey, if y'all know him, look him up on IG. Like he said, he did a skit on it, and he was like, basically the point of it was like, yo, how about we just create some new shit? Like, how about we create our own shit and make it an iconic character like these other Disney princesses are? You feel me? Why remake some shit in our image for representation purposes? Because that's not really representation, because I never stole a white person body. You feel what I'm saying? So that don't represent me. Like, you got so many examples of black princesses all over the place that you could use to recreate and make or to create a new character. So why do that? It's almost like they profiting off of controversy. You feel me? And like the way the country is right now, because everybody hype up partisan and shit. Everybody on some tribalist shit, like yo, it's black versus white and this, that, and the third. You feel me? On some race war shit. So maybe that's it, but who knows?
I mean,
I hope not. Yo, hold on. They saying no sound.
Yeah, it's good. It's good now.
Oh, all right.
Hey yo,
go ahead, bro.
In regards to Ariel, I mean, I was on Twitter. I seen they was making some points. You feel me? They was on some like, yo, like she from Denmark and the original character is Little Mermaid from the book, and you're not going by what you were supposed to be going by because it's like Harry Potter. I mean, I threw in the Harry Potter so I understand, but then saying like you taking it to the extreme or some black and white thing is like if you saying like, all right, because if she was Indian, they would have said it. You feel me? If she was purple, they would have said it. If she was Spanish, they would have said it. It's not just a black thing. They're trying to take it like it's theirs. You understand? And you changed it, and you giving it to us. Like, and that's how the world is looking at it. I mean, I just see it as, change. You feel me? Like, and they might not do the numbers they projected because of that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's just how the world is. It might be to stir up controversy, but I had looked into it, and the director was just like, the girl, Halle Bailey, not Halle Berry, Halle Berry. She was like innocent and she like fits the part and she sings and all that, like and it fit. It might be different, but different don't hurt. Different could win. You feel me?
That's
but a lot of the folks, you know, all talking about some hashtag not my Ariel. You know, I wasn't digging that.
A lot of the maggots heard you.
I wasn't digging that, but it is what it is. Like, you feel me? But I understand if you put it in that perspective. I mean, on some race thing, I'm not going with that. But I don't think you're gonna see a black Peter Parker. You feel me?
Right. I
think that would be. We might have that because Marvel got like the.
Wait, we already got a black. Well, we got Miles Morales.
Yeah, we got that.
There's more than one Spider-Man, so there's already a black Spider-Man.
You're missing what I'm saying.
I get it. Like actually transforming Spider-Man and making him black.
But wait, I got something for that.
Go over your head.
I got something for that because, you know, why is it that there was not a lot of complaints about that, but then we was complaining because it was a female black character, and a lot of people were saying that, you know, it's only when they change the female character, the female characters that people start acting up. Like, look at we had Will Smith in Suicide Squad. Nobody complained about that.
True.
Like there's mad roles. I forgot what it was, but
with Will Smith, I feel like it more goes into that too, because that's also favoritism. You know, niggas, it's like Will Smith can't do no wrong. You feel me? Regardless, and all sides love that nigga. So like, no matter what, if he's in the role, they gonna fuck with it. You feel me? He's Will Smith done transcended all the fuckery. Let me see. Hold on in the chat because we just
chat jumping.
Facts in the chat. Shai said yes, it's important to know your shit. Miss Cece said. She said, I think it's dope as fuck. They should have had me play her. LOL. Thank you for tuning in, Manty. They gonna hate me regardless. Facts. Ace of Spades, thanks for tuning in. Eyeline Zion said, crazy thing about this, it's a fish. It's literally a movie about a mermaid. Nigga, you stupid.
It's bigger than that, though. It's bigger than that.
Deeper than that. Yo, hold on. Wait, before y'all get crazy again. On Twitter. This nigga talking shit again, man. This nigga PMP said, shit, is that popcorn? Man got braids like Coolio. I'm crying. Fuck out of here. PMP. This nigga PMP love chatting, bro. This nigga, yo, we got the illustration. So this nigga's hilarious.
We one of those.
Yo, C-Fat said Miles Morales.
You can play with it if you want to.
Nah, we not gonna take it there. C-Fat said we need a Static Shock movie. PMP said there was a lot of complaints back in 2011 about Miles. L-Jazz said they gotta make Pikachu black next. He said,
a black Pikachu,
a black Pikachu would be fucking hilarious.
What is he gonna say? Like nigga.
CFAS said there were complaints about Will Smith in Aladdin. I never heard no complaints about him in Aladdin.
I didn't hear about that either.
At all. Like, to keep it 1,000. If
that's
anything, they
another
were saying
example
it
right
looked
there.
bad. If anything, they were saying the CGI looked bad and he looked bad in blue and shit. You feel me? That's the only complaints I saw.
Man,
But-
I think one of the main things is people hate change too, and the more and more Disney keeps on making remakes, the more people are just gonna hate the changes. Like, they're doing a great job. At the end of the day, we cannot lie. Disney is running the game when it comes to movies right now. You can't deny it at all. So, you know, they came out with the Dumbo remake. They got the Lion King, another Toy Story. They got Mulan coming out. So,
Yo,
you know,
I seen that Mulan shit. Live
that
action.
look
That's gonna
fire.
be dope.
It looked fine, but this is stuff that we grew up to. Like, we were children and we grew up to it. And now when we see, and I'm not defending them at all, I'm just saying now that we see a whole other character, I think it's more fair that people are scared they're gonna lose their nostalgia and what they grew up to. But you know what? Grow up. There's kids that need to experience that, bro. Like, you will grow up. You an adult. You're an adult. Act like one. It's not that serious, bro. They could turn the Little Mermaid Asian and I wouldn't give a damn. It could be a damn fox and I wouldn't care. I'm just saying.
Yo, hold on. This nigga, I think you scared him, bro. This nigga said talk about Chief Keef with the gun talk.
PMP dude.
Damio Black said make Mrs. Doubtfire with Medea.
Bro, yo, that would be fire.
Fucking fire.
That would be
When
fire.
would there be a dark-skinned Peter Parker? And
You're
what
right.
will happen if that happens, bro?
When would there be a dark-skinned Superman? Nigga, Clark Kent. It's over for that.
Exactly.
They
So
make Superman black. It's over.
Do you know, like, what will happen, bro? Like, so
Yeah,
you gotta
bro.
understand, like, that's reality, bro. Like, we living in reality, bro. Like, think they gonna say something, bro. Like, you're not gonna change Peter Parker to me, bro. So how you gonna change the Little Mermaid? So you feel me? That's how they looking at it, bro. Like,
Yo,
I'm gonna play devil's advocate, bro, but it is what it is.
Yo, my take, I'm not gonna hold you. My take on it is, if I'm gonna be completely honest with myself, fuck that. Like, what's his name said, let's make our own shit. Because with everything, I say it all the time. Y'all might be tired of hearing me saying it, but I'm fucking tired of niggas begging to be accepted. I'm tired of niggas begging for this shit. Let's make our own shit and then say fuck you. Now you gotta respect me. Fuck accepting me. Like, you can hate me all you want, but my money talk. So it doesn't matter at that point. You feel me? You know how many people probably hate Jay-Z because he got $1 billion, but what they gonna do?
Right.
Yeah.
What they gonna do? He got $1 billion, so you can't do nothing to him. He built his own. So at the end of the day, like, we need to just take that model, build for ourselves, and let niggas envy us. Because I know we did it before, and a lot of people got robbed. A lot of inventions that's out right now we use every day were created by black people, and niggas don't give them the credit because some white person stole it. Like, but now ain't that shit's over for nigga. It's 2019, dog.
There's a thing with that. Just to play devil's advocate, sometimes it's not about like just creating your own. It's about things that, like, going back, things that we grew up to. For example, Black Panther. You know, like, we could have created our own superhero, but we saw Black Panther as our hero in the Marvel universe. Same thing with Luke Cage. We saw it as our hero in this Marvel universe. Next thing you know, we all going out to the movie theaters to see it. And didn't it become one of the top selling Marvel movies like of all time?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I went to
Black
church
Panther.
service. I went to church service, and the pastor was hating on Black Panther. He like,
What?
Y'all all gathering up to go to the movies tonight. Y'all kids gotta come in next Sunday.
Yo, that's a fact.
Yo, I thought that was supposed to bring us together, not hate on each other. Like,
Exactly.
man,
Yo,
God.
every man, you know, somebody always got to find the negative in some shit, bro.
What's going on in these chats?
Yo, in the
man? It look
chat,
like
hold on. In
Twitch is
Twitch,
blowing up, IG
I'm-
blowing up.
I'm gonna grab Twitch. You do IG on Twitch. Al Jazz said we need a black Phil of the future. DeAndre in space. PMP said Michael B. Jordan with waves of Superman. I'm crying. Young Thug biopic. And Electric Maestro said, or Electric Maestro, I'm guessing.
Yo,
I
that's
didn't care
Mexican.
about. I didn't care about Little Mermaid to begin with. So as a consumer of entertainment, as that goes, I didn't care either way. That said, though, if they made a live action Princess and the Frog and they had Tiana?
Tiana, yeah.
Oh, Tiana Taylor, I'm guessing.
No,
No,
that
that's
was
not
a
how you spell
character.
her
That was
name.
a character from.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. If they made a live action Princess and the Frog and they had Tiana played by a white woman or Asian woman, then I'd imagine that Disney wouldn't be sent millions of pieces of hate mail for that. Haha. Elja said we need the baby to recreate Tupac in a new poetic justice.
Yo,
That would be funny. Zendaya as Janet Jackson. PMP said I want this guy on stream to play Pusha T in Eclipse vibes. Yo, nah, I'm not reading this nigga comments. I didn't even. I'm like, what the fuck he gonna say about Pusha T?
Yo, over on
You see what I mean when I say this nigga's a clown, bro?
I feel we can make our own Sea Princess because now I feel like we're coming off as trying to prove how great we are and we can do anything we want being black. We already know we're great and accomplish a lot of great things. Probably comes off as annoying to them. CC responds and says, I feel the same way. We can make whatever we want, but I'm guessing they feel like let's take what they did and remix it and make it better. Do they make it better? No. Shah agrees, and then CC responds and says, just try to prove a point, not knowing we can do our own shit from scratch. Shout out to Golden D for tuning in. Shout out to Playlist Starballer. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yo, Playlist was goody. Yo, you seen what Iron Lion said? We got people shooting up schools and landlords raising rent and not providing basic utilities, but people mad about this. I mean,
entertainment's always gonna be there though. Entertainment's always gonna be
no matter what.
Yeah.
They mad about that too, especially over here.
Facts. They mad about all that.
Yo, I just see it as a character in a fictional movie, and if you're gonna remake it, you gotta spice it up. You gotta add some seasoning. You gotta add some Lawry's. You gotta add some salt, some pepper, some Frank's hot sauce. Like, you gotta add some stuff in it. The first one was cool, but I mean, we had an Asian.
You gotta add some fried chicken.
Yeah, you gotta add the fried chicken. You feel me? The only thing we really had from that movie is we had a Caribbean lobster. We all remember Sebastian. So
yeah.
They was I think they were saying they wanted popcorn to be Sebastian for this one.
Yo, they should make Major Hype Sebastian, nigga.
Yo,
that would be Yo, we should cast that shit. So let Quality Time in the audience cast that shit. Movie would be popping. Yo, Iron Lion Zion said bring back Boondocks. That I would love to see a live action Boondocks though. But I don't know, like if it would take away from it. You feel me? Like
that would be funny, like
OD, nigga.
Tyler Perry shit.
Right, facts. But I wouldn't want it to be goofy like some Tyler Perry shit.
It's gonna be goofy as shit, bro. It's real.
True.
It's not a cartoon, like.
Yo, on Twitch, Electric Maestro said, I'd also imagine much hate would be sent if Storm were to be played by a white or Asian woman. Though with Cecilia Reyes, who's black in the comics, being played by a white Brazilian woman in the new Mutant movie, I imagine you have quite a number of people on the web hating on this, but probably not enough for Disney to do anything else about it. And that's true. Like, not all hate is equal. Real shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Imagine they pulled Halle Bailey just because of the hate.
Nah, they would get more. It would ruin them.
Yeah. Yo, honestly, I'm actually tired of not everybody, like Russ said, not everybody fucking opinion is validated or verified, bro. Like, I'm tired of the shit. Look what the fuck they did to Sonic, bro. You seen the live action Sonic movie they dropped, and then niggas complain, and then you seen the leak. Neutral. Bro, you seen the leak of the rework that they did, bro? The nigga looked like a fucking crackhead, bro. Like, bro, he looked like a crackhead in a costume, bro. And I'm like, good for y'all niggas. This is what you get, because everybody, it's like nothing's good anymore. Like, no matter what,
you can't please everybody. You can't please everybody.
And it's like everybody got a voice now. So before you wouldn't hear it. It was there, you just wouldn't hear it. Now everybody could get their little 2 cents across. Shit is fucking annoying. Like, just let some shit rock. I don't know. But in the chat, facts. In the chat, Shy said people like being mad. That's all. White people be bored and miserable. Majority of them. Playlist said, I just found out about the Black Little Mermaid shit like 5 minutes ago. CC said, facts, Shy. They only want us to watch and enjoy their shit. Playlist said Boondocks will work. Y'all remember the real life Uncle Ruckus?
Oh man, you talking about from the Django?
Oh shit. Yo,
I remember years back somebody was like, yo, if we gonna keep doing this, then we gotta have a white movie casted by white slaves.
Yo,
A slave movie with white slaves.
fact. I mean, if we're gonna keep it all the way a buck, let's not act like white people wasn't slaves too, and indentured servants.
Yeah,
You know, we just strong as shit.
that'd be a wild movie. That would be a wild movie.
Facts. Twitch jumping, electric. Imagine the white slaves rebel.
Son.
Yo, the white Nat Turner, nigga. Let's shoot that.
Yo. But like, would y'all be mad about that? Like, would you be mad at the casting?
nigga? What? Yes.
You talk about, like, bro, I was in jail. I was in jail with white people, bro. That shit is slavery. They had to go through it too, bro.
Oh, hold on.
It's not a lot of them.
I got like snap for that shit. That was real. Okay.
It ain't a lot of them though.
I mean,
they did. They did.
Yeah, that's definitely state sanctioned slavery. Facts. Yo,
it is, bro. The 13th Amendment, bro.
Facts. Golden D.
Tell me this ain't no bro. I'm feel like slave
nigga.
And shit.
Yeah, nigga, I know the facts, bro. Golden D said, "Shy, big facts. Always want to be hating on someone's success. If she fits the role, she fits the role. Simple as that. The people just bored and want something to be mad at."
Yeah.
Playlist said, "Let's make a show about reverse racism and see what happens." Nigga,
Yo, shout out to L Jazz. Make sure y'all go check out L Jazz's show on YouTube about reverse racism.
Facts. L Jazz is fucking hilarious.
He's on it.
Yo, you still in PR, L Jazz? I know you in the chat. You still in Puerto Rico living your best life, my nigga. This nigga,
but not if she fits the role. Like, you look at her face, she looks like a Ariel. She looked like a Disney princess. 100. Like, you can't deny it. Like, who else are you gonna cast?
True.
Who you gonna cast? Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
I was about to say maybe.
Yo. What's going on Twitch? What's happening over there?
L Jazz say he back. He back and he ready for Hip Hop Rookie of the Year tomorrow. Respect. Yo,
I'm just being realistic.
Remember to tune in tomorrow for Hip Hop Rookie of the Year. L Jazz is shelling shit down. Electric Maestro said, my first thought that I had after I watched the Sonic trailer was that why set it in the real world? Like, why not set it in Sonic's own world and have it be completely animated?
I think they're setting up for the Smash Brothers universe.
Word?
Yeah,
like
that's
real,
right.
Like real life?
Yeah, they got Pikachu, they got Sonic, and they going like they trying to do their own Marvel universe.
Yo, Disney?
Yeah, no, I forget. I forget who's doing it.
Nintendo? Is it Nintendo?
How you keep up with the Marvel and the DC? Because the way
DC sucks. Put it like this.
Worlds after
you grow up to it. It's stuff you grow up to. Yeah. And that's why I was saying people was probably upset because this is stuff that they grew up to. But we've been open to change this whole time. Like, all right, cool, that's dope. You're going to cast this person as that. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see a black James Bond. I grew up to James Bond. I want to see what a black James Bond looks like.
I want to see. Yo, Idris was shell that role, nigga.
Touch Netflix. Because the world is gonna
yo, my nigga, Netflix niggas is getting chicken, bro.
Right, but it's lit, but it's not the movie theater.
True.
You understand? That's what I mean. Like, just to try to
man, in this world, man, you gotta take what the fuck you could get with these motherfuckers or build your own shit, like I've been saying. I'm about to tattoo that on my head.
Bro, 007, bro. Like, that's what you see in rap videos. You feel
Facts.
me? That shouldn't be crazy. That'd be lit, but it would be us.
Matter of fact,
shouldn't get sued.
Matter of fact, we got one. His name is Shaft. Hold on. In the chat, Electric Maestro said, I don't know. Yo, the new Shaft about to be dope though. I don't know about reverse racism, but hearing the recent story in which the organizers of a Detroit music festival were charging white people more money than black people, I was like, wow, that's a bunch of jerk nozzles. I can't even imagine how they would have approached people of a mixed race. It's funny because, like, wow, blood. Now that you said that mixed race shit, you just put something in my head because I've seen that before where it was some company, I forgot the name, but they literally like stated it. They had 2 separate menus and everything, and white people were getting charged like I think like $13 more than black people type shit. And it was like to make up for racism and all the bullshit going on in the country. And people were really still going there and shopping and willing to spend that extra bread and shit. So it worked. But I get her point behind it. It's kind of like in your face, and it's kind of like, damn, that's wild crazy. But now that you
look.
say mixed race people, it's like, how do you? What if somebody like I'm black and I'm white? What the fuck? You gonna charge them like $7 instead of 15 or 3? Like what the fuck? Like how do you determine that?
You gotta say bacon, egg, and cheese.
Say bacon, egg. that ass. Say bacon, egg, and cheese. That's how we know what side you on.
If you say egg and cheese with bacon, we kicking you out.
But look, like what I'm saying, what I think though, you feel me? Like if people's gonna be like, oh, this is how it's supposed to be, this is how it's supposed to be, you feel me? That gotta be our way of thinking, you feel me? Like the lady is upset. Everybody should be upset. Because if it was the other way around, we would be upset. You feel me? Like
true. For
a better way, everybody gotta be on the same time. And that's the problem with our world, you feel me? Because we've done bad all them years, and now we here, and we still being done bad in a different form. But to go forward, how we gonna change if we don't change the way we think, bro? You feel me?
Honestly, to me, I feel that's 1,000% real, bro. And to me, I feel like it starts with forgiveness and understanding. Because at the end of the day, unless we murder all these fucking people that did us wrong, we gotta live with them. You feel me? The world is gonna keep going. Time don't stop for nobody. So if we able to really cut, like Trevor Noah always said it, that nigga was born to, his mom was black, his dad was white, but he grew up in South Africa during apartheid. So they had to literally hide that nigga, like, because it was against the law for him to be alive. You feel me? Because he was mixed race. And he was like, the way South Africa reconciled with the shit is they literally got everybody together. They made them air out their grievances and talk about this shit and actually like apologize to one another and discuss what happened. And that's how they started moving forward from apartheid. And it worked. Like it worked better than what the fuck we did, which is just turn your back to the shit and be like, yo, slavery's over. Get over it. You feel me? Like, get over it. Get over it. Like, now you can't just get over some shit like that. Niggas got to come to some type of agreement. And I guess that's where the whole reparations argument come into play. But how you determine who get paid what? You feel me? So to me, it has to be some type of understanding, and niggas got to apologize to each other and try to move forward. But on that note, we got to move forward to this next topic because time running out. We at the halfway mark almost, so we're gonna jump into this next topic. You want to lead off with the pick, or
yeah, we can know that. You can introduce it first.
All right, yeah, let's introduce it.
Bring
first.
some context.
I don't know if you guys seen it, but there was an article that was released that said recently Spotify banned new artists from uploading their music directly to Spotify. We're gonna bring up a pic for you to see the headline. So now, as you see, it says Spotify shuts down ability for independent artists to upload music directly. And this is kind of crazy to me just because, I mean, I understand it. Like, the music industry is about control. You feel me? It's about control. If you don't have control, you can't make money off the shit. That's the reason why so many artists feel like they slaves and this, that, and the third, and they hate their deals once they sign them, rate they take, because they lost control of their lives. So when you see something like this happening in this new era that we live in, where everything's about streaming numbers and stream this, stream that, they have to put in new bullshit methods of controlling the people. You're giving too much control to the people if you let anybody upload whatever. The SoundCloud era was good, but now nigga, the big money is onto it, so they not with the shits. So in my head, I feel like they did that just so they could control the streaming numbers and shit like that, because now you have to figure out how to get on their playlist, or they're probably going to introduce some pay-to-play shit, or just the regular old way where there's gatekeepers you got to go through. And I mean, there is the official means to get your stuff out there, like SoundCloud, TuneCore and CD Baby and all that. So it's up to you how you want to go about it. But doing this is kind of fucked up. But I don't know. It might be a good thing because, you know, everybody and anybody is just putting out whatever. You feel me? And that's part of the reason why the culture is the way it is right now on the negative side of it. So maybe it's not too bad to have niggas take back some kind of control, because in the 90s and shit, it was amazing. Early 2000s, it was amazing. SoundCloud era came and shit just went out the window. You feel me? So maybe if they take back some control, we'll get back some control over our culture, even though we still don't own shit, because it's still a white man running shit. I don't know nobody that's making no radio playlists. Ebro, who we gonna say Ebro? Ebro is barely black. Nah, he probably gonna want to fight if he hear that. You feel me? Like, but Ebro, facts. Ebro be on some bullshit though. But that's my take on it. I don't know how y'all feel about it.
I mean, I didn't even know you could go straight to Spotify, like, because in 2013, this company, Live Radio Unlimited, put me on to iTunes. There was no Apple Music at the time. I had no idea how to do nothing. I went in there, signed some papers, and next thing I knew, I was on iTunes. And back then, it was something. You feel me? Like, to be on iTunes. Oh, your shit on iTunes? Yo,
I mean, it still is, technically.
Nah, it's not the same.
It's not the same, but it still is. Trust me. It's easier to do now, but it's still like, oh, you got your shit up there. When you tell niggas that, they're like, oh, you're not just some SoundCloud rapper. You feel me?
You saying that to those people. I'm telling you as somebody that's involved, bro. Like, it wasn't easy, bro. Like, it wasn't, bro, because you had to.
No, I never said it was easy, bro. I said it's easier now. I said it's easier now.
Yeah. Nah, what I'm saying is, in 2013, all those independent rappers that's on there now in 2019 was not on there. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Like, it was, you had to really go through people or go to the post office and deal with your information right. And all your shit to get to ASCAP, deal with ASCAP. It was different. This time, when I came home, niggas was telling me about TuneCore. So I went away. I used to get the mail, and they was telling me how streaming took over everything. You feel me? I already seen it. You feel me? Like, remember when we was throwing parties, we was still giving out CDs, and people were still listening to it. You feel me? We put the flyers on the CDs, and got to a point where it's like, nah. Know what I mean? And now I could go into projects, know what I mean, now, and watch niggas create something right in front of me, whether it's good in between or garbage, and put it up on TuneCore and get it to iTunes or whatever, or Apple or Spotify, like that. Like, so it's like,
bro, I remember back in the day having to go through the whole ASCAP process. I still got my membership card and all that. And when I finally found CD Baby, probably like 2015 or 2016, nigga, I was fucking shocked because everything was all in one place. Like, nigga, that shit was fucking ridiculous to me. Like,
that's what I mean.
That's why I'm wondering, like, why everybody wasn't on it. But at the end of the day, not everybody even take the time out to be like, in Google, how do I get my music online? You feel me?
So, that goes to
they didn't really like know what's going on, you know, like
behind the scenes.
Knowledge is power, and they don't know. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to be around it. It's 1,000,001 rappers now, bro. It's like, bro, you know, bro. Like,
I mean, I think that's where this comes in as a gift and a curse, because it's a gift because now you do have gatekeepers. Not everybody could just go and upload their music or willy-nilly, and then we get, like, in the chat, playlist Starbowl, it says Blueface. I'm not gonna say nothing about that right now, but y'all know how I feel. But you know, in the same token, you might be stopping somebody who might not have a career in music as an artist, but something else. Like, people sometimes get in the door and they start working on other things. They don't stay as the artist. They become the radio personality. They become the producer. They become the DJ. They become something else. So, you know, I think it's a mix of both, where I don't like it that they're stopping people from uploading, because you're also, once again, you're also an entrepreneur right now. Every artist is an entrepreneur. Facts. And you want to make sure that you could take your stuff seriously. And now you got to go register with CD Baby and all of that, but you're adding extra steps to an upcoming artist what about the good artists? We're here talking about the trash artists, but what about the next Kanye, the next Jay-Z, the next Cole, the next DJ Mustard? What about them? Now it's difficult for them where they got to do a whole bunch of extra stuff. What if they can't afford a CD Baby or a BMI and ASCAP membership? What if they can't afford it?
That's it to me. I feel like it's just putting up a paywall, honestly, because you have to pay for all of them shit. Every time you release a song, you got to pay for it, unless you're smart and you call it an album and just release individual tracks and put it up individually. You feel me? But everything fucking costs, and now they just making it more difficult, like you said. And yeah, it's a gift and a curse, bro.
Bro, you know how that go, bro.
Yeah,
In this entertainment business, bro. Feel me?
Control.
It's a business. I mean,
Control.
like they gotta make it money wise. The streaming probably ain't even like getting the cash that people think, you know, and it's probably like, all right, how can we get this money out of what we doing? We can't be just having them doing whatever. Like at this point, it's 1,000,001 trash rappers and it's 20 great rappers, and we ain't making no money off of that. Like, yo, go over there. We need to make some money. Like, that's probably what's going on. I don't know. I'm being informed through this right here, you know. So yeah, I'm learning on the fly.
The shit that's weird to me is I would expect, well, maybe not a definite, but I would expect niggas to want motherfuckers to just be putting out song after song after song after song, because artists don't get paid off streams. Artists don't get paid bread like that. The streaming platform is taking all your money. So why wouldn't you want as many artists as possible to be putting out as much bullshit as possible? Because the bullshit is what's gonna get the millions of views. Unless it's somebody prominent that niggas know is good, they're gonna get the millions.
It's weird. It could also be a space thing. I mean, think about how much hours are uploaded to YouTube that's being wasted every day. Somebody got a house that.
Storage,
somebody got to keep it,
bro. Like, bro, bro, everybody is rapping, bro. Take it, make a song right now and upload it right in my face. Like, I'm telling you, bro, his little son KK. Bro. Like, it's fake ridiculous, but it is what it is. Like, I can't believe it, bro. I cannot believe it, bro. Like, I'm trying to show you something. Like, I go to the park now, bro. And bro, everybody's rapping, bro. Like, I mean, I see this video getting shot over there across the park.
Yep.
Like, you understand? Like, and then I'm looking like, yo, bro, I remember the times.
Shout out Face Mom.
It was a
Go ahead, bro. My bad, bro.
You know? But that's just, I mean, like,
you're
the
right.
game is saturated, and they probably trying to figure out a way to consolidate it, like to
control it. Yeah,
I remember a time when niggas wouldn't even cypher, bro. I remember a time when niggas was afraid to rap and I don't know if you ever seen me freestyling in high school and shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like I remember back in the day,
like,
it's melody. It's all about melody.
And then spitting in the ooh with a hook, and then don't even rhyme and come back with that fire hook, and you Gucci, bro.
Yeah, melodic. It's melodic.
Go
rappers.
around,
that's all it's about. Now.
Pay your money. I'm giving y'all sauce, viewers. Go around, pay your money. You know what I mean? Get it played. You look good. People like it. And next minute you on like boot face.
And you know what else has helped? Nah, let me not even bring that up, because I'm not even gonna give up niggas game. But a lot of these niggas can't afford this shit. But there's a reason why they out here. You feel me? That's a whole different aspect of it. And that's another engine.
That's been since day one, bro.
But that's another. But before it was more like you had to go to like a drug dealer or somebody in the hood that was prominent, and they'd fund your career. Now anybody with a little bit of sense of how this shit work could hop in the game, get some bread, and then throw it to whatever and put out whatever. And niggas, it's not like they're gonna reject the money.
Yeah, you still gonna need a mind though.
Nah, no, you don't. No, you don't. Because these niggas be
somebody getting in the game, gotta have a brain, bro.
These niggas be getting in the game senseless, bro, and getting raped.
Now, what I mean by that is like, they'll start off, but to get to another level, even if
6ix9ine is a good example of that.
There's no way you gonna be on this level without, like, you feel
some
me?
type of mental,
You understand what I'm saying? Like all the niggas that fell.
Like
Shmurda.
Shmurda.
Bobby Shmurda. I think that was a different situation.
Nah, that was let's use Kodak.
Kodak is a good situation. Kodak is a good example because he should have more sense.
He blew up in his past. Feel me?
But true. It was his past. It wasn't really what he was doing. It wasn't at the time. It was mostly his past.
Like a few incidents at the time, but majority.
Exactly. So, but Kodak is a good example because he's retarded. Like he should do way better than
going
that.
In and out of jail, still wilding and shit. Like you don't understand. You on this level right here. All you gotta do is sit down and chill. and
You
do
would
your
think
shows.
you would think that they would know that. Looking at like 6ix9ine, like 6ix9ine is a perfect example of being able to have the gimmicks and get to a level that was like. I look at 6ix9ine as the definition of guerrilla marketing in our era right now. He mastered it. Like
True.
you could say whatever you want about the guy, but he mastered it. He knew how to troll. He knew how to promote. He knew how to have you hate him one week and then love you the next. The guy was he had a whole city chasing after
He
him.
had the
Oh,
bag too, bro.
exactly, and he had the bread, so he was
And
able to
Well,
move like.
kinda, because Shotty
Well,
had
yeah.
that bread. He
I'm
had
talking
that
about,
bread.
to get
Now
there.
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around.
At
Yeah, I know.
If you watch the one of those videos, man, might be Kuda or one of those, the behind the
The
scenes,
nigga
you're gonna see something that backed out the mirror Lambo.
I remember that, yeah.
Lamborghini, and it was in the parking lot. I don't even think it was in the video, but he popped out. He was like, "Yeah, like for him, I got millions of dollars of stuff behind this man. Like whatever he needs, like you need that. Like,
and that's
people
why
don't
Tekashi
understand.
lived. That's
to
why
take
Tekashi
you over
lived.
You understand what I'm saying? To take you over the next level, like. But if not, if you not getting a little bit of money, you gonna stay right here.
Mhm.
I mean, your talent gonna get you so much, but you gonna need the funding, bro. Like,
Yeah.
unless that's when the signing come in. You get signed and shit, like, because you need it. Like the
Yeah,
Greek,
to the
I
next
mean,
level.
you could sit out here and look at A Boogie and them niggas, or be a Troy Ave and still got to be in the hood on some independent shit out here trying to make money off your peers and shit. When there's millions of other people out there that you could. I mean, they own you, but you an artist, and this is what you wanted. That's how it be in the game. Like, I mean,
honestly,
if you
it's
could
about
accept that-
leverage, bro. It's about leverage.
Yeah,
You gotta,
facts.
and that
True.
goes to the smarts, because if you got enough smart, you could get yourself in a position like Nipsey where
Partners.
niggas got to partner with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's not you signing me, you're
Yeah.
partnering with me. So that's where going to the next level get it. That's where going to the next level coming for me. You got to have the smarts behind it, because a nigga like Nipsey, that nigga took it a whole different level, went his own route, and then came to, like I said, he built his own shit, and then came to niggas like, you don't got to like me, but you going to respect me. Nigga.
Yeah.
Simple.
Nah,
Plain and
fact,
simple.
bro.
So build your own shit.
That.
Right, exact
You know how
facts.
we
Slapping
coming, we
niggas,
been on that.
slapping
We
niggas
on
on the
that.
red carpet, bro. Come on, bro.
Yo,
He
that was
slap
classic.
niggas up and then went to go perform the show.
Everybody need help, bro. You feel me? Know what I mean? And
Facts.
I mean, sometimes like it's your team, an investor, tool, or whatever. But I mean, we giving y'all some sauce. You feel me? To this game, because we've been in it. So pay attention.
That's a fact.
And on that, and speaking of giving niggas sauce, we about to jump into a topic that I'ma let you take the lead on, because I'm sure you've done a whole lot of research in regards to your situation and what happened to you. You feel me? So if you guys do not know, this man right here, there was a huge fucking gang raid in the Bronx. What year was it again, bro?
2016.
2016. And they grabbed up like 120 people from the Bronx alone in a really kind of bullshit case, because most of them didn't do anything. They were just associated, so they got grabbed up. So I'm gonna let you do introductions and I'm gonna let you talk about it. But we're gonna jump into the third topic.
For those soon, it's the same charges that 6ix9ine got hit with. You feel me? Except there was no folding going on over here. I had to really hold it down. Like, everybody can. I mean, his situation is different from mine, so I can't speak from his shoes. But I mean, like, but the RICO is racketeering. I mean, that's like when an organization comes together and it's a criminal organization, you got murders and robberies and attempt murders and all that stuff, all in the aid of getting money through your organization. So my team got hit with the RICO. We got hit with narcotics on the playground, and firearms. 3 different counts of firearms is brandishing, discharging, and possession. And all of us was on the death penalty. So that's how they come at you. You know, like with the racketeering, like is basically you're part of a group, you're associated with a group, whether you're doing something or not. A conspiracy a racketeering conspiracy. Like if someone else commit the crime and I'm a part of the group, I'm responsible for it too. And for those that's not aware, that's gang banging and shit, that's a federal law. Like, so once they come get you, you gotta sit. Like, you get 6ix9ine told, and he's still sitting. You might as well have sat up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You're still sitting. Like, should have just did get 22 months on me. Like, you feel me? Like, but the RICO is dangerous too. Know what I mean? Because you really don't gotta do much. Like, you could be on the phone. I mean, like me, I was on the phone to use my music videos. My wiretap for 4 months with my best friend. He was a leader. He got 16 years. Like, my whole group of like park friends and all that, they all gone, you know, like 7, 5, 10, 15, or shit like that. Like, I mean, racketeering, that shit is crazy as hell. Like, and I mean, they using it right now, like, to like take groups of people as a whole. I mean, and once they got you, they got you. So you, out of every 30 group of 30, imagine how many people really ain't do shit. You know what I'm saying? That's sitting in there and now got felonies and shit. Like me, I was up in school. You understand what I'm saying? I left the lifestyle, left all that shit. I was just on entertainment.
He wasn't even in the state.
Yo, I can attest to this because if y'all don't know, me and this man was roommates for years. We went to high school together, so like this is really the homie. You feel me? And I was out there with this nigga. Like, this man had his son out there. He was fucking coaching on the basketball team. This man was running a fucking tournament called Stop the Violence. When they came to grab him, nigga was putting together a charity called Stop the Violence, and niggas grabbed him up talking about some RICO bullshit, talking about he's a danger to the community. And I'm like, how? How, blood? Like, so if you a danger, then what the fuck? Like, who? Bro, how do they see all of us? It makes if you're a danger, it makes sense why they murder so many black people. You feel me? Because that means they think everybody's dangerous, my nigga.
What I'm trying to say, like, for me personally, like me getting into the like the lawyer thing and joining that fraternity, like being right there, like them doing that totally stopped it. And when the lawyer is like, yo, he's doing this, that, the third, he deserves to go home. And for them to really look me in my face and be like, no, like, it's like what type of system and country is this shit? Like, what was I supposed to do? Like, growing up in a bad neighborhood, like, you supposed to go to school and get the fuck out. Like, that's what they kept telling us, and that's what I did. Right. You feel me? I just kept in tune with the hood, like, you know, and like, I ain't turned my back on my friends' help every time chance I gave back to my hood, like, and they just booked me for that shit. They parked me. I mean, 6ix9ine was doing mad trolling, like it was going, like, I was seeing, when I came home and seen 6ix9ine, I was wondering, like, how he's still out here. Like,
dogs, who are you telling? One, I thought he was like the feds, my nigga, because the fact that he was still breathing after all the shit he was doing, I'm like, something's protecting him. You feel me?
Nah, but you just, bro, when you get involved in that and you ain't really in that, like, you get involved in that and you winning, it's like a rush that I can't really, I done seen this shit turn the weirdest people into tough guys, flyest guys, like murderous people. You feel me? Like the rush, like, I mean, so he got the rush. He started getting lit because if you look, he was already Scum Gang. He was just a corner. You feel me? He took the original Scum Gang. If you watch, he took that vibe, threw the rag on. You feel me? The blood rag on, and brought the nation. Kept the same Scum Gang vibe and brought it with the blicky, got the sticky on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it worked, bro. Like,
yeah.
And it took
niggas
off,
was
like,
looking for something new. They was looking for something different, and he brought it. And that shit went to the fucking moon. He just didn't know how to park the brakes. And honestly, all the bullshit that was going on around him, I'm like, yo, he gotta get booked or clapped. And he got booked. And now he's snitching like a motherfucker. And I don't get it, because I really wonder what's he gonna do when he gets out. Because how is he gonna be safe?
Somebody said that he was gonna become a Spanish artist.
A Spanish artist? Facts, nigga, moved to Barcelona or something.
Right. Because I think
but
like Mexico.
Pop Smoke is on the same trajectory,
Yeah,
my nigga.
yeah.
I told you, I don't wish it on him, but after that Genius interview where nigga talking about if you shot somebody, welcome to the party. Like we got something in common, welcome to the party, and then gonna say if you shot somebody, welcome to the party. So you just gonna snitch on yourself like that? You feel what I'm
bro. No, he's official, bro. He's not 6'9".
No, he's official. I'm not saying he's a corn. I'm saying he got to be smarter than that, nigga.
Yeah.
Because they looking for, bro. The way niggas is moving now, bro. The way niggas is, it's like every other week somebody in hip hop get locked up, bro. It's like every other week.
He will get booked. He gotta move his music. You feel me? He gotta he can't be putting in the pain.
Exactly. He gotta move smart. That's all I'm saying. Because I don't want to see it.
He walk around with like 30 racks on him, bro. He better not be out here doing. I mean, look at Lil Durk.
True, Lil Durk. Fuck, yo.
Bro, all my friends would still be in it, even if they had money, bro. I'll be the only one like,
yo, I hope Lil Durk. My bad. I hope Lil Durk didn't do that.
Oh,
shit.
good. LJ says Pop Smoke's Genius interview is OD. He confessed to about 12 murders. Lawyers pull up music videos and interviews as evidence.
Yeah, that's true. Craig Flock just said that.
Who that?
Eljaz was saying that. They pull up music videos. He was saying he said Pop Smoke Genius interviews OD. He confessed to about 12 murders. And he said lawyers pull up music videos and interviews as evidence. And I'm like, you just said that exact same thing.
The feds use it too.
The real Queen of Love Heart. Thanks for tuning in. Yo, Rise X Deegan said congrats on your docu.
Thanks.
You remember this nigga Rashid.
Yeah, good looking, broski. Good looking. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We got check out the radio show. I'm on air every Saturday, 8 to 10, 99.5. You know, we litty. Elder, I would like to have you as a guest one day.
Nigga, I'm here, bro. I got some balls for that.
DJ Deem, you could come play the ones and twos.
Shit. No, I'm ready.
Hosted by Quality Time.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Tune in, you heard? Like one Saturday, summer before it end.
Right?
Yeah. Let's do it. Nigga, ain't nothing but time. Let's do it.
This was neat, though. This was a vibe. Show 2 hours, bro. So we gonna have to. I'm gonna have to show you. We gonna have to stretch it.
Nah, I feel you. We could do that, bro. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Almost every episode, if not every episode, we run out of time, bro. So it's always more shit to talk about. You feel me? We just gotta keep it structured because IG Live kick you off after an hour.
We got like 3 minutes left now.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes. So if you wanna shout out anything, tell people where to follow you and all that. Go ahead, bro.
On Instagram, BBO Flock, Twitter.
Hold up. You breaking up.
Breaking up, bro.
Start over. Your video just disappeared. Yo, you on the Wi-Fi? If you're not on the Wi-Fi, turn the Wi-Fi on, but you're freezing up, bro.
But in the meantime,
definitely got cut off last week.
Word. Yo, thank you everybody that does tune in, though. Remember, Quality Time Network is the only network paying you for your attention. Stop giving it away for free, y'all. We out here trying to pay y'all for y'all time.
Exactly, blood. Check the website, sign up. We got the app on the way. Don't worry. I say this all the time, so you know it can't be fuckery. Couldn't say it if we ain't do it. You feel me? Yo, Flock, though, let the people know.
Hey, yo, follow me on Instagram. Trouble find. Check out Black Ryan music. BBO Flock, SoundCloud, iTunes, whatever. Google me, baby. Free the guys,
BBO Flock. You heard it here first. Yo, Playlist Starballer said, what up with the Quality Time Cookout? Don't worry, we definitely got that coming. We probably do that shit in like Pelham Bay Park. If niggas is willing to come to the Bronx, you know niggas scared to go to the Bronx and shit.
Yeah.
We could do it. We could do it. You feel me? Come to Hafen. Yo, we could do it.
What?
That shit be fucking lit. We could do some shit though. We could make it central or something if niggas want to do it in the city or like, and you feel me? We definitely.
Whatever. I'll be there.
Nah, we definitely doing so, and we trying to put together a quality time showcase too. Have a couple of artists come promo their work to the city, to their town, to they fans. You feel me? So,
Fire, bro.
don't worry, we got a lot of shit in the pipeline, man. We got a lot.
All right, man. I'll be waiting for. I'll be in tune, man. Holla at me. Free the guys, man.
Yeah, yo. And with that being said, this has been another episode of Quality Time TV show. And you already don't know, it's your boy LAUD, chill. It's your boy LAUD.
Yep. And it's what's my name again? Oh yeah, DJ Deem.
Yeah, and it's Quality Time Network. Tuning the fuck out.